What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another run here on Sunday Test Drive for American Truck Simulator. Today is another Cabover. It's the K108. This is an original RTA mod that was set free multiple times, actually. And this is the latest version. I don't remember. I get it mixed up with the K200. I know there's a version 13, and I think that's the K200. But this is the latest one, so make sure you check my mods list found in the description. The skin I have is also the HHA Bandit 6 for the K108 from Pauly. This is, in the icon, it's the Heavy Haul Australia. Not too familiar with trucking companies out there in Australia, so I'll have to take his word for it. But simple, nice looking skin, really like how it looks. Now, as far as any other options here for, say, for example, if you wanted to do heavy haul, no beacons, so don't even bother with it. You might be able to get them on your bumper if you put the bull guard up there, but other than that, nothing else. No choices in chassis, no choices in drop axle, other than having a tag axle on the drive tandem, so you can actually go, four-wheel drive back there, or only two, and the other one is just there to tag up and down. So this one is the 6x4, so both axles back there are going to be putting power down to the road. And speaking of the road, that is where I'm going to be heading, is east towards Phoenix. Got a load here, the Smithco trailer, the awesome trailer here that the tarp closes when you hook up to it. Great looking trailer. I really like it. And a load of gravel, tipping the scales at 43,000 pounds. So I'm over here, and of course I always do that. Over here in El Centro, and just got done making a couple changes here to the truck. Isn't going to take too long to get there. Let's see, 4 hours. So going to be a short video. Kind of how I like it though on these trips here. Now I've got two choices here. I can turn left and try to go through traffic out that way, or I can take a right, which I might do. I'll take the long way. I'm going to take a right, and I know this one has a stoplight at the end, so it'll be easier to get in and out of. Doing this video here, just got done with the open invite convoy for ATSMP. Lot of fun that was. I wasn't counting trucks all night, but at one point when I did count trucks, I counted 24 total, and I think, yeah, I did not include, I think I included myself. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I did. But at least 24 trucks, and I think a few more tagged on after that. I know throughout the night we did lose some and we gained some, so. But for the most part, really clean, really good driving by everyone that joined, so I'm really glad about that. There were a couple of hiccups here and there, things to improve on, but for the most part, it looked like everyone had a good time, everyone enjoyed. And that's the name of the game right there. That's the main thing, making sure people enjoy and have a good time. So that's why I do them. I like doing it with you guys and having a good time and enjoy driving. And we ended up wrapping up the night doing a little impromptu drag racing. So Mobius was doing a little bit of a celebration because there's no stoplight here. What I thought there was. Looks like Mobius is going to be, leaving us for a few months. He works for a farm company up there in Minnesota, and with the season getting ready to start for harvesting, he's going to be out of the garage and in an auger wagon. So he's going to be out there on the field, grabbing whatever the combines are picking up and putting out. So he's going to be spending all hours of the day and weekends up there doing all that. And I'm going to be spending all hours of this run here waiting for traffic to clear up so this numbnut can go. I thought there was a stoplight here. There has been a stoplight here, and I thought MHA Pro put that in here, but apparently I was wrong. See, the problem is even if we get a clear, clear line from over here, we've got this gap. We've got all these idiots out here right now. Oh, this is just agonizing. I think I'm gonna have to go around this guy and stick my nose out there, because then at least traffic will stop. Yep. Helps if I'm in gear, huh? This is just crazy. Alright. Enough of this. Don't stop right in front of me, you moron. Oh, look at these fools right here. Ooh, they're not stopping. They are just flying right on. Oh, move. Shut up. You idiots are the ones causing me to do this. Okay, let's get back to the truck here. Cummins 550 horsepower ISX-15 is what I'm sitting on top of right now. Sounds pretty decent. The engine I used in the Sunday test drive was the Cat 500. It's a C15, I believe it was, so not a bad sound out of that one. This one here as well. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound too bad at all. Nothing that's overpowering, crazy loud, which is a good thing. Nice horn. The interior is decent. I've seen better. I've seen worse. So I'm not gonna really, you know, complain about it. This truck really isn't much different than the K200, so as far as choosing between one and the other, really, it's going to come down to the skins, I think. Just like with the K200, the speedometer there is still set in kilometers per hour. So, options are pretty much the same. I believe, no, that was the, I'm thinking of the one that has the dust behind it. The particles or whatever, or maybe it was rain. I was surprised about the animation, but I think that was the Western Star. No option here for animation, so maybe this one, I mean, I think that Western Star is newer than this one. I'm not up to date or familiar with all of the RTA mods and updates and so on. But I do know that they have decided to go on strike, if you will, a little protest, because so many mods have been leaked and they're pissed off about it. They have decided that they're not going to be making anymore. Old news, yes, I know. But, yeah, I still just find it hilarious, and, you know, it's not like those guys stopping from releasing their mods or stopping from selling is really going to stop anything on ATS. People are still going to mod trucks and release trucks, and I wouldn't even be surprised if some of these get updated as well. And usually I believe these files are locked, password protected, so people can't make changes. I know the Cat CT660 was locked, and it really had next to no options. I'm not sure if that has changed. I know there was an update to it. I have seen the Cat CT660 like 1.2 or whatever it was. So I would assume that changes have been made. But exactly what, don't know. It's something I've been meaning to get back to, take a look at the truck, because I actually kind of like it. I actually like that truck. Given, although it was, you know, a lack of options and whatnot, it's different. I think that's mainly why. And the Cabovers here are really starting to grow on me. The look, the sound, and on top of that, it's the ability to turn, really. Oh shoot, I was supposed to get off there. Oh well, I can just stay on this and go through Yuma. The turning ability that's in them, you know, and Cabovers kind of have a little niche, you know. There's a niche group within the ATS community here that love Cabovers, want to see more Cabovers. They want to see, you know, not just more Cabovers come out, just more options, more love, more skins, more all of that. And I agree. I mean, I'm not a huge Cabover fanboy by any means, but, you know, trucks that look nice, perform nice, I mean, I can always appreciate a good Cabover. So, you know, the Freightliner FLB, the Argosy, even the International that is floating around out there, was the 9400 or something, and the International, the 90s version of the International Cabover that I have seen floating around as well. I look forward to those trucks. The Peterbilt 352, I think it was. That one is supposedly a work in progress. You know, even these Kenworth K108s and so on. And I once again took the wrong freaking exit. Good job. Well, I can get off here and loop. You know, so fans of Cabovers, don't worry. I mean, you do have trucks coming. They're not going to be forgotten, and they're not going to be left out. Now, with the K108 here on the Steam Workshop, there are only a total of 4 skins available. I believe they were all from Pauly. I showed one off on the skins showcase this past Saturday. Yeah, I just showed one off on this past Friday, or Saturday, I'm sorry, with the skins showcase. And obviously this is one more, so there's 2 left. No skins come with this truck, so it is definitely something you guys might want to look at grabbing if you were to download this truck, or seeing if you can find a template and having someone, you know, paint something up for you. But, you know, hopefully there are, you know, more skins and more mods for trucks like this that come out. You know, the community just has to show that, you know, the modder or the skinner is not going to waste their time. I've actually seen some Argosy and Freightliner FLB mods, or skins come out as of late. So they know that these trucks are popular. They know that these trucks get a lot of love, and they can see all of that with their downloads and see who's been downloading, how many times it's been downloaded. They can see, you know, who on Steam, you know, who's currently subscribed, how many, things like that. They get all these details, so they know what's going on. I mean, many of us can see those details as well. We can see the unique visitors and the subscribers and things like that, and the rating also helps as well. So Cabover people, you need to unite, really, and support what you have, because if you don't show the love for what's out there, then, you know, modders and skinners are going to sit there and ask themselves the question, well, what's the point? Damn it, I missed my turn off again. I'm getting real bad at that. But luckily, I think I can just take this loop up and around. Yep. Sometimes I wonder if the talking voice that you get with your GPS would be a good idea for me. I wish it was daytime. This truck looks so nice. Oh, shut up, you're fine. Actually, I am thinking about buying a Cabover for my normal career mode series that I have going on for Monday. It'd be something different for sure, with so many W900s and 389s and, you know, Freightliners or Volvos that people are using. You know, why not show a little Cabover love and use that for a little while? Question is, which one do I use? One nice thing too about these Cabovers is they don't really drive like they do in ETS. I know, completely different trucks. The cabs over there bounce around like they're floating on a cushion of air, and they probably are. But, you know, these trucks do drive differently than the ones in ETS, which is kind of nice. Oh, come on, I thought you were going to change from me. Really? He gets a green arrow and then we get to sit? truck, I'm good to go. Well, as I pull into Coastline Mining here with this awesome Smithco dump. I'm getting tired. Okay, that's fine. But as I was saying, as I pull into my stop here to get ready to make this delivery, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you tune back on Wednesday for the backhaul video. As I hopefully I will pay attention to my GPS as well as my delivery points and not continue to make mistakes and miss everything like I did here. I was kind of hoping this would be a little bit more difficult of a parking spot because I really like showing off, and I kind of get to do it here, the turning radius of these trucks and how much faster they are than a regular conventional truck. I'll straighten this thing out a little bit. We might as well get this thing dropped before my guy starts dozing on me. There we go. So that is going to be it for now, guys. I appreciate you watching. Get back over here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my 389 video, and then I'll see you again on Wednesday for the backhaul on this one, and of course Wednesday is my normal live stream with my crew, so hopefully I'll see you there too. So until then, thanks for watching. Take it easy.